Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty. I'm back with another Power Book Full Force Season 3 Theory and Prediction video. After watching Episode 5 like the rest of y'all, the topic of today's theory is Tommy and Diamond have a huge fight over meeting Chay without him. Now, when I say fight, I mean like a physical fight. We have not seen Tommy and Diamond go at it. We've seen Ghost and Tommy go at it. So if Tommy will punch Ghost in the face, we have to know that when Tommy finds out that Diamond and Jernard went behind his back to meet with the plug, that there's going to be trouble. All right. Let's speculate how all this goes down and how severe it's going to be, as we already know that this is the beginning of the end for the partnership that they have. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, because this video is going to be another banger. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this. Briefly going over what happened over the course of Episode 5, we know that Tommy was on his own personal missions, doing everything that he do, as far as locking in Stacey Marks, as far as, killing Claudia finally, as far as going and meeting the art studio chick and doing all the little extra intricate things that Tommy does that were his side missions, right? Away from what Diamond and the coalition got going on. And we know that in the middle of that, right, the Yardies hit CBI, they killed Willie. Sidebar, it might sound fucked up, but am I the only one who thought that Willie's death was hilarious? Where you just see the Yardies about to pull up after they made us really care about Willie real quick, even though we never seen him before, and then the Yardies pull up and it's just hilarious the way they start shooting, and then you see Willie trying to get away in his wheelchair. It was funny as hell to me. Like if I don't think that's funny, okay, whatever, my bad. But I thought that was funny. Anyways, Tommy is on his side missions, and you got CBI dealing with the fact that they know that it's Tommy's fault for a situation that occurred in season 1, was it? And they came back and they got their get back, and Willie died. So we know that Diamond and Jernard are talking about what they need to do. We know that there was a great dramatic scene. First of all, the guy who plays Jernard, great dramatic actor. Better actor than the person who plays Diamond, even though we see good acting from that guy as well. I believe that he's not the greatest actor, but he was good enough. And Diamond asked Jernard, yo, what do you think we should do? And he's like, yo, man, we should get some get back, right? We could tell that Diamond was going back and forth in his mind, like, should I include Tommy on this? Or should I do what I felt I should do based off of the fact that I am Chicago, I am CBI, I am the leader? You know what I mean? You could tell that Jernard was really getting into Diamond's head as far as the whole, yo, man, you gonna go back and run back and tell everything to the white boy, and you looking for instructions and all of that, right? So Diamond came up with his own plan. They met up with the Yardies. The plan was, hey, kill your mans that killed my mans. Let us kill your mans that killed my mans, and then we get money. We know that the leader of the Yardies said, hey, we're not going to do that. And then Diamond had them killed. First thing, Tommy did not know that the Yardies was going to hit back. He did not sanction that, right? So when Jukebox number 2 tells Tommy that they hit back at the Yardies, by the way, she thinks she's slick and she thinks that she's like running like a chess game over Tommy. She really severely misunderstands that Tommy is not anybody in CBI. He's not Jernard. He's not Diamond. That's the person who she will definitely not be able to mentally manipulate, right? But anyways, like, Tommy is already going to deal with Diamond about that. So now you also have Jernard, after the yardies get taken out, being a little bro, hey bro, so we can meet up with Chay. Like, come on, bro. Like, what's up? Diamond, you could tell he's in his mode of, I'm tired of answering to the white boy. So he says, we going to meet Chay, and I'm bringing you. Right? And that let Jernard know that Diamond is on his, it's the brothers versus everybody shit, right? Which is why Jernard was about to tell Shanti, yo, we got the meeting with Chay, and then he decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. And I'm gonna speak on that in him and Shanti's situation in the next video. But next we know Chay being the plug, although he was upset, right, that Diamond brought someone else to the meeting, once understanding that that's his brother who he will bet his life on, and understanding that Diamond created a way for them to make more money, Chay being a plug, doing what a plug is supposed to do, he said, okay, cool. You should have led with that, right? Now, here's where things is going to get spicy, right? Because obviously in episode 6, Diamond and Tommy will have the conversation where Diamond is going to say, hey, nigga, you wasn't around. Things had to get done. I don't answer to you. We partners, blase blah. And my thing is this, right? Tommy will feel severely disrespected at the fact that Diamond didn't even mention to Tommy, yo, we about to go have this meeting. He's going to take that as a sign of straight disrespect. And what do you think is going to happen? How do we have this conversation, right? How do we have this conversation where Diamond and Jernard tell Tommy that they went to go see Chay without him, and Tommy does not punch Diamond in the face? How? How realistically can we see Tommy be told that and not punch Diamond in the face or pull a gun out on Diamond? How do we see that happen? So what I'm presenting is that they will have a meeting face to face. Diamond, because he's not scared of Tommy, he's going to tell Tommy to his face, yo, listen, we went and did that. You was moving around, doing everything you was doing. I need somebody with me, so I took my brother. Tommy is going to look at it as, okay, so y'all trying to push me out? I help us get to this point. Everything is my idea, and y'all literally trying to push me out. Y'all being disrespectful, right? What I see happening is Tommy is going to swing on Diamond. They're liable to get into a fight. If Jernard is there, right? If Jernard is there, Jernard and Diamond going to jump Tommy. It's going to be bad from there. But realistically, what could happen is that Tommy and Diamond going to get into it. The people who are representing Diamond and Jernard, they going to back out guns. Tommy going to back out his gun. Jernard is probably going to say, let's kill the white boy right now. And Diamond is going to say, nah, let him walk. Let him walk. Either that's going to be the end of their partnership right there, or it's going to be a situation like Tommy, we'll talk about this. Right? But either way, Tommy not going for it, and this is the beginning of the end. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's gotta get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.